fucking die.
Welcome back everyone. Here's another video for the Hidden series. This is essentially a movies that are really well made and decent. However, I feel will go under the radar for most people and want to bring attention to them. So today's entry is the Outrun, a really fantastic movie that I'm going to delve into. The Outrun is a story focusing on Rona, a struggling alcoholic, and what I loved about this movie is it's essentially a brutal take on addiction and how it affects someone's relationship and someone's relationship with their family. And what makes this movie work so much is you're transfixed by this performance by Saoirse Ronan and a well-competent director called Nora, whose second name I'm not even going to then pronounce because I'm sure I'm going to butcher it. However, she's the best person for the job in tackling this subject matter. The movie kicks off by introducing us to Rona at one of her lowest points, and the director makes the choice of using the mechanism of flashbacks to unravel this story. And this works because it allows us to go through this journey with Rona to understand why she is the way she is, why she's in this position, and what led her to be in this position by delving into the past with her family and her personal relationships, her romantic relationships, and also her friendships, and how all of this informed her addiction.
I can't be happy sober.
This is a gut-wrenching, brutal exploration of someone suffering from alcohol addiction and how this addiction affects the people around them as well as the other aspects of their life. We have Rona, who is presented in various situations in public for most of it, and she ends up compromising her integrity and morals just because she is ailing from this condition and she doesn't have that support system to help her work her way out of this. Saoirse really throws herself into this performance, and I will go as far as to say that this is probably her best performance yet. She's able to encapsulate so many aspects of the movie and is able to convey the ugliness of the addiction while still remaining a very lovable and likable character even at her worst moments. This is a very story-oriented, dialogue-heavy movie that tackles addiction in a different manner as opposed to other features we've gotten before, where it does not villainize alcoholism or addiction but rather draws attention to it and shows that individuals are not bad because they're addicts. They just need a perfect support system to help them overcome this festering issue. Despite the subject matter being handled, the movie is not all grim. Here we also have an uplifting journey about the pursuit of sobriety. It invokes this heartwarming feel as Rona engages her passions through this tumultuous effort towards her sobriety, and it leaves you satisfied with her journey, but also helps you recognize some of the hurdles that she goes through. The cinematography is very beautiful. It gives the movie this atmospheric feel to it while contrasting the colorful London with the gloomy and grand vistas of Scotland where Rona hails from. It being dialogue heavy might be a put off for some people because this also affected my experience in terms of pacing issues. The movie at times feels a bit too long and could have been better off by trimming some of the fat. However, it doesn't take away from my enjoyment of the movie, and for this I'll give it an 8 out of 10, and I will highly recommend this movie especially to people who love good storytelling, great performances, and just those artsy movies that not many people will often lend their time to watching. So yeah, do give this a watch. I'm sure you'll walk away satisfied and not disappointed.
My body is a continent. My breath pushes the clouds across the sky.